time to time in our office when you have a small win, and I guess acknowledging the petitions, Ian and others that have continued to fight the good fight. But when we spoke during the election, and that result's something else that we don't want to cry about, but for me, we made solid commitments around funding for this project, and that's not to be. But what you have to do is, as a community, and as you've done, is continue to lobby the government of the day. And what we've managed to do, and got it in writing, is that the Minister has finally sent back this particular project back through the department. So we've got a reprioritised project, which means we elevate the construction of a new boat ramp. Also, during the conversations and a lot of the lobbying conversations about breakwaters and how dangerous it is to launch and retrieve from here. So we've managed to get a floating pontoon and a breakwater included in the project. One thing I do want to emphasise, and again, for all of you coming down here today to speak to Hard Hat and the shovel, it is going to be a couple of years away still. We haven't managed to get it in this year's budget, but a reprioritised project means that we are hopefully looking to somewhere 23 or 24. Now, before you're grown, I guess this is government, bureaucracy, and I guess a lot of you have been fighting a good fight here. But for us, I think it just goes a long way as a community. You continue to advocate, continue to push us along in our roles. But I get, when I get a government minister finally acknowledging that Woodgate and Walker's Point exists, we'll take a tick. The fact that they finally acknowledge this boat ramp's not that safe is another good thing. And to put it back through the department and to have these results, I think, you know, my point is to congratulate you. Again, I didn't expect you all to come down to hear a sort of half-baked announcement, but I guess, as I said before, anything to do with boating and recreational activities in Woodgate and Walker's Point is going to get you all here. But, and I'm happy to share with any of those people that are Woodgate Facebookers or whatever, those letters. I want to make sure that Bill Trevor and his advocacy works as well. There's a couple of things I want to talk about. Bill's been a really good filter for me over a number of years, and he tells me when I'm off the rails, but more importantly, he's certainly acknowledged this project and continues on behalf of Council to push. And Bill made a good point the other night when we were chatting. This isn't something that we can actually tick by, you know, March 2023 we'll see a bulldozer here, but it is in that budgetary cycle that we get excited about. So while we're here, and of course I want to explain something about this access. Now, we are committed to sensibility. Did I say that? It's government in the same breath. But anyway, this is a state government problem. So I don't want any of you to think that the council in any way is being recalcitrant or difficult. Bill rings me every second week about this issue. We write to the ministers and the departments, and I think there's a new letter back that Ian's got over there that is just complete nonsense. So I suppose my commitment today is we need to deal with what safe retrieval and launching is going to look like for the next year and a bit anyway while we continue